people, what's good? Friday at the gym, about to go and smash out a heavy chest session. I just want to say a massive thank you for all the love and support on the recent post. If you didn't check out the video that I posted yesterday, then be sure to go and check out that video. A really good back session and some banging videos coming out recently. So if you are new and you're not subscribed, be sure to go down and smash that subscribe button and make sure you click the bell notification to be notified for when I upload. Go and check out all the links that are down in the description, whether or not it's my coaching program. If you want to get coached by myself, I can help you get into the best shape of your life or kickstart your fitness journey. If you're after clothing or supplements, go and check out the links down below. There's a couple down there for you. You can get yourself some money off when you use your boy's code and help support your boy. As I said, today is a chest session. Feel nice and carved up, ready to go in for a late night gym session. So let's not do too much talking. Let's get in there and let's get it underway. Let's get it.
So some people kick things off as usual with this parallel seated chest press. Here, obviously more of an emphasis on the outer part of the pec, and then obviously holding a contraction to give me more of a contraction in the center of the chest. Here, 84 kilos, making sure here that we really slow down that negative, getting a nice deep stretch across the center of the pec before we jump up for our top set. This will be a working set, so we'll sit here for maybe 2, maybe 3 more sets just to expose the chest to the weight before we move up to probably 98, 105 kilos, depending on how this set moves. So let's lock in, let's get it. Now then, jumping up from a top set, as I said, now moving up to 98 kilos. Movement feels really good. So we'll probably sit here for another 2, maybe 3 more sets of this weight. Here, pushing the failure, aiming in around that 8 to 12-ish rep range. Tempo will increase just slightly, but here just making sure that we're focusing the movement directly through the chest and really driving it through the outer pec as we get that negative or the stretch in the actual outer pec. So here, 98 kilos, let's look in, let's get it. So now then, moving on to an upper pec activated chest fly. Here, you join me with an incline cable fly, really emphasizing the stretch and the contraction in this one. So on the contraction, holding it for a split second before we release it away. Here, especially in the warm-up, just making sure that as we move into different muscle groups that we really focus on trying to activate blood flow and get blood flow into that muscle group. So here, upper pec activated chest workout, making sure that we really focus on that contraction before we release it away. 20 kilos, not a huge amount of weight, again, just to make sure that we can fulfill the movement, but also push the failure. So let's lock in at 20 kilos. So now then, moving on to the main compound lift of the day, you join me with a plate loaded chest press. Here, this is more volume weeks, so no bench press, alternating weeks between volume and a bench press week. So here, you join me with 60 kilos aside. Here, we will probably jump up for the top set, but here just making sure that we really focus on driving through the chest, here, really good activation, and an accessory for bench press, as it allows you to fixate on your posture, but giving you a restricted bar path, allowing you to focus on the movement rather than obviously a free weighted barbell. So yeah, let's lock in 6 kilos aside. Let's get it. Now then, jumping in to possibly the top set, depending on how it moves, we might jump up again. But now you join me with 70 kilos aside, 140 kilos. One thing, not going to say too much, locked in, just using the blocks as an aid for the lift off, as I don't have a spotter today. So here, just pushing the failure. But yeah, let's lock in. Let's finish the session nice and strong. Let's get it, come on. Now then, moving on to the seated plate loaded chest press here, as it gives you an elevated position at the top as we release down, making sure that we really emphasize the stretch on this one. Don't get a huge amount of contraction at the top, so here, really slowing down that time under tension just to make sure that we're getting a nice deep stretch. Not a huge amount of weight, again, just going for more volume, so more reps per set. 30 kilos aside, 60 kilos in total. Here, really driving through the outer pec and just elevating the seat just slightly to bring in a little bit more of the lower pec. Just give me that slight bit of lower pec activation as we get into that stretched position. So let's lock in 60 kilos. Let's get it. And finally, finishing off the session with some body weighted resistant bands, incline press ups. Here, just really focusing on pushing the failure for as many reps as possible. This is my final set, so please bear with me. The form is definitely a little bit shady, but we finished off nice and strong. Just improving the body weighted exercises at the end of every session as we move into the cut, which will more than likely be in the start of next month. So we've got about 10-ish days, and then we'll move into the cut. It'll be the first time that I'm actually really excited to move into the cut. We've got a really good foundation in this maintenance weight this week. So yeah, let's finish it off nice and strong, and then I'll address the cut in a completely different video and run through my complete dietary plan and what my shop looked like. So let's lock in and finish the session nice and strong. Let's get it.